Guys, Cassie here, and today we're going to be going over something super exciting, which is the special edition of Stardew Valley for the Switch. Um, I wanted to get this version of the game because I love the developer of this. Concerned Ape was a one-man team and built all of Stardew Valley within 5 years and has put so much love and joy into the game that it's one of those games that I'll binge play for months and then I'll stop and then I'll binge and then I'll stop. And I've definitely put over 100 hours in this game, and it's one of my most recommended games for people out there that are just kind of looking to get their feet wet, because it's a very casual experience. It has a lot of different elements. There's romance elements. If you want to grind to get a bunch of money, you can do that too. If you want to be evil, you can do that too. It's a great game, and I love supporting indie games, and this game is just perfect. So when I saw that they were coming out with a collector's edition, I decided I wanted to go for it. So I did. So I'm going to show you guys a more like tabletop shot of all of this so you can get a better look at it. But just to start, this is what it comes in. It has this nice sleeve. It's really big, which is going to make it a fantastic display piece, which again is another reason why I got it, because I like having pretty things. And so after you unsheath it, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to have the box art, which is the same on the front, but on the sides it really looks like almost like a board game box. It has this beautiful artwork all along the sides, and again I'll get a better shot when I go to the table view, but this is just to get started. And when you go ahead and open it up, ta-da! So I've already taken a look myself. I was too excited. So normally this came with plastic, but I've already gone ahead and I've taken that off. So when you open the box, you're going to go ahead, you're going to see your version of the game, and you're going to see some nice little pamphlets. So the first one's just from Fangamer, kind of saying other things that you can get from them. And then the second one is just kind of like a little booklet that explains some little things about the game. Like, one of my favorite parts is it has this really pretty map inside of it. Now this particular thing, I don't know if you buy just this, whether or not you get this too. I would assume so, but I don't know. It's still nice either way. So you have that little booklet, and when you remove it, you're able to see a little picture of the JoJo mark. So that's all good. Then we'll move on to the next part. And we have a little comic book. So I don't want to spoil too much. I'll just go ahead and maybe show the first page. It seems to be drawn in the same sort of style. Has this kind of like nice orangey effect. It's not very long. It's you know, a pretty small pamphlet, but nice. Da-da-da. So this is a deed for your land. You never know when you might need it. I really like this pretty little shot of your house. It's well done. It's a nice little aspect to it. And then the next thing is like a little cloth to wipe your glasses. again, like throughout this entire box, they did an excellent job with the artwork. We got some Junimos, some chickens. Very pretty. And I guess I'll see what it feels like, in case you're curious. Yeah, it's soft. It feels normal, like a normal cloth to clean your glasses. Alrighty. So then this whole portion is the standee, the wooden standee. Now, I had some trouble with the paper part of this. I'm going to show a shot of me undoing the paper, but it was quite challenging. So after much difficulty, I was able to pull off the paper. You do have to kind of really get your nail under there and then just let it rip. But once you start pulling, then it's pretty easy to get it to come off. It was quite challenging. I did see that Fangamer does have a video you can go watch to be shown how to take it off properly, but it is a challenge, but I think it's worth it in the end. It ends up looking gorgeous. So this is the whole thing. Okay, well, we'll see it better when we go down to the camera view, to the interview, but they had paper on both sides and they just kind of slot in, which is really nice. Again, a very good display piece for this game. And the last thing that you end up getting is a pin. I've already gone ahead and I've taken off the plastic. And it's very nice too. It says, friend of the forest. So now we're going to go ahead into a different view to get a closer look at everything. Feel free to pause if you want to take a look in more detail. I tried to show everything off the best I could, but really the quality of everything was very good. I really enjoyed every piece of this. The artwork I found throughout is just, it's beautiful. And it's going to make an excellent thing to display. I'm super happy with it. Certainly don't feel like you have to have this edition, but if you do get it, I found it was worth the splurge. And certainly I'm really looking forward to putting up this wooden placard piece. It's the detail. The detail is extraordinary and the colors came out really, really well. So I do recommend it. So this review is really just of the special edition. I will in the future try to, have a little, either a video or an article talking about what the experience of playing it on the Switch is like, but for now I just wanted to show off all of the pretties that came with it. So I hope you have a good day, and toodles for now.